It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso right here on SABC3. Now, this year we celebrate and honour the centenary of Nelson Mandela and Albertina Sisulu. And coming up this weekend, Durban is honouring two other iconic historical figures that have also made a powerful and lasting positive impact on the world. It is the 14th annual Salt March, and it pays tribute to Mahatma Gandhi and Albert Luthuli.
Now, Gandhi actually has historical ties to South Africa. He moved here as a young lawyer and ended up spending 21 years in our country. He was never planning to stay here for long, but in 1893, an incident occurred that changed his life and set him on a course to become an iconic activist of peace. He was boarding a train in Pietermaritzburg when a white man denied him entrance into the carriage, and because he was Indian. Now, after refusing to give up his first-class ticket, he was thrown off the train.
Now, instead of accepting his fate, he decided to protest peacefully, and so emerged his unique version of non-violent resistance that eventually influenced the world. Now, the march also commemorates other iconic visionaries in the form of Albert Luthuli, who was the first black African to earn the Nobel Peace Prize in 1960. He was the leader of the ANC from 1952 until his death in 1967.
Now, the fact that these two great leaders held similar beliefs and promoted a culture of non-violence and Ubuntu is the message behind the Salt March. It's called the Salt March because it mimics a similar protest that was done 88 years ago in India against the taxation of salt and colonial oppression.
Wow. Now, the march is held annually and was started in Durban by Gandhi's granddaughter, Ella.
Now, if you are in Durban over the weekend, then make sure you get up bright and early on Sunday morning and join the Salt March. It kicks off at 8 a.m. at the Durban Amphitheatre in North Beach, and the march will proceed to go to Ushaka Marine World and then return to the amphitheatre. It's only 4.7 kilometers and it's not a race, so they encourage people of all ages to join the march of peace and Ubuntu.